Oh yeah, us too. We got a lot of dog corner.
Smack dab in the middle of
Bro,
I-295
he
that
import the
encircles the
draft
city of
classes, bro.
Jacksonville in
Whatever
northeast
class,
Florida.
he
There's a
gonna
good look
import
at
like they got
TMZ and
Shadur
Bank
Sanders and shit
Field.
in this class.
Today we hit double digits week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Daxton Hill. Daxton, he in here. Shit, Daxton cold as a motherfucker.
Now ETN to start the drive.
Look at who fumbled.
After a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Yeah, most likely.
They go play action with Lawrence.
He better get that fucking ball out.
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. You look at this Niner defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against
the Fred, nigga.
But the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5. One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk.
This shit, see?
And it falls incomplete.
You ready, bro? Let's get it, man.
Move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
What do you do, man? Get a nigga off the field quick. My nigga was 0 points out here.
Here's Lance to throw it. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down. 49ers.
I got Seam Pollard. Seam Pollard and somebody else.
Players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the back.
No!
snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. What I call a pick, trying to screen you out from your coverage. Does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Lance looking to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown 49ers. Tony Pollard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon.
Nah, that wasn't the problem. The problem was he coming from the other side of the field.
Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Lawrence going to move him around a bit. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. The Jaguars at 2-6 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
How the fuck he get that loss? Who man was that?
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he slings one that's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. You look at this Niner defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking.
Gotta pick that shit, team.
This secondary really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team. Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Now Lawrence. And able to find Kirk complete. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he is going to have the Jags first down, and he'll have it by 20, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Straight ahead, ETN. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team? They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Now lands a fake of the jet sweep, and he wants to throw it off that play action. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Well, the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick. They'll throw one to the big guy. But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game.
Bro, what the fuck are they doing?
Absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
Riley wasn't cool.
They'll run with ETN.
Thank you. Lock this shit up, man. What the fuck are we doing out here?
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
One more time with ETN.
Oh my God, I should have stayed on. I should have stayed on thing. I just let Randy Gregory catch up. This is why I'm losing. I should have just ran on Randy Gregory goof ass. I sat there and still throw the ball versus that bum. The fuck am I doing? I'm supposed to take off on him.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Here's Reagor. He's going to bring this one out.
Oh my God, this nigga blocked me from going to school. I could have just straight took off on Randy Gregory, bro. What the fuck am I doing? Just gave this nigga points, like. I'm a bum. Can't play my game no more.
And as he's stopped at the 23.
It's supposed to be like 21-0.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially...
What the fuck? Bro, I really have no tackles. Like, if I ain't going that way, bro, ain't nothing gonna work, bro.
Because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
And there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 57 yards. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put... They got his man complete!
Bro, who the fuck is that? Who is that? Like, why is Anthony Everett in the game? I gotta have somebody else right there. Give me Percy. He just...
tracked down just short of the goal line. So big play there that's going to settle up with first and goal at the 1-yard line.
That's good. I couldn't be right.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Ah! Come on, Hufunga.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And now this is accelerating, and off he goes.
This nigga fast as fuck. And it's like knocking
for the 49er touchdown. Extra point try now for Moody. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
ETN up the middle. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And this one is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars.
That's on me, bro. I'm John. I'm sad as fuck.
With 6 points. McManus's point after is good. And we've got a tie game here in a back and forth.
I'm sad as fuck, bro. I'm thinking he throwing to that fucking zig, bro. I'm just clicking shit. Fucking phone charging not working.
Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
And his drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Lance.
Wide open, bro. Come on. This shit's right. My fucking right tackle, dog. Inside that line, dog. That's what's been costing me. This junk ass line.
And they'll go for it. Lance. He'll fire it deep for Rager.
It's gonna
be knocked away and incomplete.
I jumped ass early on. That's what it's been costing me.
Somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Lawrence. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
A touch of time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Lawrence.
Oh my God. They just let that go past me. Terrible fucking read.
And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the final.
That shit up, boy.
Extra point from McManus is good.
That was the worst read you could put. I mean,
After the touchdown,
ain't no
now
such
to
thing
kick
as.
this one away. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And the decision to bring it out,
block.
not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get the field goal.
Man, bro, if they don't go sit the fuck down somewhere.
Moving hastily, they're scurrying to the line. Now Lance.
Oh my God, son, like.
Here's another one intercepted.
No way, son.
This one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On second down, here's Lance. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another pass.
Now one block just now.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. As we see both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Lance. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
3 picks. 2 sixes.
And Charles, for this offense. Those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.